Thank you very much for joining us today for Beyond Awareness, implementing a strategic framework for human risk awareness, specifically looking at the DEEP model, that is defend, educate, empower, and protect. Technology can only take us so far. There are obviously important habits. MFA, multi-factor authentication, is one example. Good passwords, also another example. But don't forget, these are motivated humans trying to attack us. And we all have, in a way, a responsibility of, at the very least, making our personal digital environment safe. And then to extending that to our workplaces. But in security, we need faster response. So what are some tips you could give to security guys on how they should approach this?
Yeah, so there's a few things we can do. So if you've got a big company and you don't have enough security people to go around, then having something like a security champions program is really useful. It's where people who aren't necessarily in security, but as part of their embedded business practice, they're closely tied to security. So they can be a local security champion where most of the basic things they're well versed in, and they can help their colleagues and be that first point of call and be that coordinated point, saying like, okay, 7 people in our department, they all struggle with X, and then they can come to security with a more coordinated way and get that response. The other thing I think is really important to close the feedback loop, no matter what the query is. The worst thing that you can do is someone reports something or asks a question and they never hear back. So even if they report something that's a false positive, go back to them, say, okay, this wasn't an actual threat, but thank you for what you've done. It really, really helps and keeps us secure, because that encourages people to go back again. And the third thing I'd recommend is share stories, especially if you share stories of mistakes that security teams made themselves or how they almost fell victim. Well, I'm the CISO or I'm a security professional and I received this email. I thought it was legitimate. I clicked on the link, but then I reported it and they were able to block it off, or whatever that story is. Because what it does is it removes the stigma or the shame that a lot of people feel with, like, oh my God, I made a mistake. Now the security team are going to look down on me, or I'm going to be made to feel stupid, or that kind of thing. This way, you're saying, hey, we're all human, we all can make mistakes, and we made the mistake, and it's not a big deal. This is why we have controls in place to help protect the organization.
So that has been Beyond Awareness, brought to you by KnowBe4 and ITWeb Events.